Really hard time with. Hello, everyone. Continuation. I ended up working for a while because I'm heading home now. I just wanted to make a little money. And I just ordered a pizza and I got to multitask. I really don't want to do this tomorrow. I took a lot of notes. The original video was speaking about the breakdown of the new pay model of UberEats. And you can watch the video before this one because I needed my phone in my hand and I did break it down. You have to work when they give a promotion quest, which are not as often as they used to be. Boosts, again, not as often as they used to be. And I spoke about the supplement trip pay. If they didn't play around with all the numbers, they wouldn't have to work so hard to supplement the pay. I had a decent afternoon with this $2. I hit 70. Nothing crazy, but it was still worth it. I really don't want to be out tonight. That's why I'm heading home. In my first video, I bumped into Frank in the field. It was very nice to see him. He comes from Queens and he works in the Nassau County area. I have to multitask, guys, because I won't be doing this tomorrow. If you want to see the first part to this video, it's the video before this one, UberEats. What was it? UberEats promotions. UberEats quests, promotions, supplement pay. What the hell? I wanted to, well, in the past few days, I took the time to do a little research to follow other channels. And the reason why I did it is because I really wanted more feedback about the UberEats new pay model. And there are a lot of new people, or a lot of people that have been out there for a little while, but I was limiting myself. And I'm always listening to the same couple of people. You must expand. And that's part of research because you really learn what's going on out there. And they have thriving YouTube channels and they're educated in this niche and they've been around the block a few times, and I'm going to give them a shout out because these people know what they're talking about. They know what they're talking about. Hello, Gig Economy. Lexi, how are you? How you doing? I'm going to give a shout out to a couple. Nikki Marie. Dig that girl. She knows exactly what's going down. She has a very good channel. Check it out. Nikki Marie. I don't know everything about these people, guys. I just did some research in the past few days, and I wanted to know, how do other people feel about this UberEats pay model, new pay model? I didn't watch BZ yet. I went to start, and I'm like, you know, I really wanted to do this morning, and YouTube was just so bad. I said, I'll do it in my car. I thought I would switch it up and not be in my car. But if I have to multitask, that's what I choose to do. When I get home, I want to end my day. You know how that goes. And I'm going to eat pizza. Grandma Pie from Grand Avenue Pizza. I love it. I listen to Eric M. That's another YouTube channel. CEO Driver. And Nikki Marie with a, and Lone Driver Mike. You know I always listen to Pete, Team LMDU, BZ, the gig lady sometimes, which is the gig girl. There's a lot of people out there doing these gigs, whether it be full-time or part-time. I met Frank, we met each other in a place that we were both picking up at, when I see his last name, I know who it is. His name's Frank. He's been doing this full-time. This guy's banking a lot of money. He's breaking $1,000 a week, but you got to pay your own taxes. He's still on the younger side, that he's still strong. He's making bank. He's doing great. But that's a lot of work. You start in the morning, you work all night. You know, this week I promised myself I worked 2 nights, but I'm not going to be working nights the way I used to. That's why I went out when I did. I really wanted to do that full live stream earlier, but it wasn't working in my favor. There was such a lag. It was really annoying. I'm going to pull over and read that. I got 20 minutes till I pick up my pizza. Hold on a second. So there's a lot of channels out there. I'll say it one more time before I pull over. Eric M. Lone Driver Mike. Nikki Marie. CEO Driver. Well, this is a good spot. I want to read what you have to say. I'm so in the mood for that pizza. I even got red wine. They had specials. The Walking Dead, a red blend. They were on sale for $7, so I bought a couple. We'll see how it is. I like red blends. I know it's selfish, but I'm relieved everyone else is on this pay scale. It's been like this in Tampa, Florida, and I thought I was going crazy because people from other places were making good money. I was making very good money with UberEats. It was good. It wasn't as great as it was when I first started, but it was fair pay. No, the distance, it all matched. Everything matched in my market. You're not being selfish. You get angry because they test it out in different markets. They want to see how far they can go. Geesh, I'm sorry. That really stinks, you know? I was going crazy because people from other places. I did, well, in the earlier video, part 1 of this video, not continued, UberEats quests, promotions, supplement pay, what the hell with a question mark. The one I uploaded earlier, I gave the breakdown and I did 1 delivery, and because of a tip, it was decent payout. It was almost $9 and it was only a town away. And I like your vibe. P.S. Oh, P.S. I see the name. Hello, Martin Cunningham. Hello, how are you? Gig Economy Lexi. Pretty blonde hair. You really do. It's a nice picture. Thank you. I'm happy you like my vibe. I didn't want to work, but I promised myself I will work every day, even if it's just a little bit, until the day before Thanksgiving. I promised myself. But I'm going to stay home tonight. I'm going to get pizza and stay home. I'm not doing any more 10-hour shifts. I had a power play day on Wednesday, but I also took a lot of breaks in between. Uber just broke the CEO driver heart with the new pay scale. Really? I watched them. I was like, wow, that guy, you know what? They're all good. Eric M., CEO driver. Last night, I just kept putting on the videos while I was home doing my thing, and the day before. Lone Driver Mike, Nikki Marie. Nikki Marie is really good. I like her a lot. She has a good vibe. I like her. She knows what she's talking about, too, because she does it. She's been doing it. She knows exactly what's going down. She makes very good videos, too. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I did this in Minneapolis before that, and their market was great, but long rides for $3. No. Even Frank, when he saw me, he made a comment that he was offered a few low balls, and he said he couldn't take them. I'm like, I hear you, Frank. I couldn't take it either. No matter what, guys, I know I'm not going to be doing this as often as I've been since January, but it's still extra income that I see myself doing a little bit each week until something really major changes. It's a great way to earn extra income. I still going to use the Uber. I did a couple of Ubers, and I got, oh, here's a story to tell you. And see, that's why I wanted my phone earlier, but there was such a lag. I wanted to give you the breakdown. The distance was a little far. It was on Thursday. I got $75 worth of free quality food. It was from, where was it from? Bear Burger in Rockville Center. The person, I waited, I put the timer on. Well, I was there for at least 2 minutes walking around, looking which building, which office it is, because they never told me A or B. Nobody was around. I'm knocking away. The neighbor next door tried to help me. She said, that's the building over there. Then I got back into the car, and then I put on the timer after I tried to call them, and after I texted them too. Now you're talking 12 to 15 minutes. It was time to go. Not my fault you're not ready or even nearby a couple of minutes. Things happen, I get it. You're not even nearby, you're wasting my time. And it was kind of a distance. It was to Malvern during a little bit of rush hour. And only paid just under $8. It really wasn't worth it because of the distance and the time of day. But when I went home, I had a great sandwich last night. I had a great sandwich the day before. I liked most of their food. The chicken sandwich was great. I heated it up properly. It was delicious. Cauliflower bites and a bunch of potatoes, like regular French fries, waffle fries. So I wrapped them up and I put them in the freezer. That's a quick toaster oven meal. What else did I get? Oh, God. Oh, I didn't like one burger. It wasn't a real burger. But the point is, I got some really good quality food. It was very delicious. The bread was tasty. It was very good, what I ate. Gig economy, Lex. Well, you do. You have a very pretty picture. Very nice hair. I heard Lone Driver Mike. He's good. You know, I came across him. Is it Lone Driver? Yeah, Lone Driver Mike. I was like, I dig this guy. I was watching him Thursday night. I was like, YouTube is going through a major change. When I upload a video, and I saw it in the works, they're asking you, is this video produced for children? Because it's coming down to the ads, guys. Why show an ad if it's not appropriate to the video? So I'm just saying no. I know most of my videos, 95% of them are rated PG, but then YouTube might be asking, is this video created for little children? I mean, a 17-year-old could watch my videos and be very relatable because they're out in the field, they got their license, they're working, they can do it. An 18-year-old, a 19-year-old. They're asking about children because there are a lot of sickos out there. And the advertisements, it's all about the companies. There are a lot of kids out there now. The newer generation, there are 5-year-olds who run YouTube channels and they're making a bundle, you know, with the parents' help. But there are children out there running YouTube channels. That the ads have to be appropriate, and the companies don't want to waste their money. They want to target the audience they need to target. So that's all coming into play. Everything's changing. It doesn't change the fact YouTube partner is extra income for me, and I enjoy it. And it helps me connect everything else. Yes, he is good. Some people in California aren't doing UberEats either because the pay is so bad. You say South California? Hello, Caramel? California's $15 an hour minimum payout has the delivery app companies shook. Oh, well, I guess there's gonna be a lot going down. Doesn't that come into play January 1st? It's gonna be an interesting winter. I'm still going to do a part-time, few bucks here, a few bucks there, but I'm curious to see what goes down because now a new generation's coming in. A lot of people, I can't wait to. YouTube's throwing a lot of channels at me that I was always watching the same YouTube channels. There's a lot of people out there doing what we're doing, and it's nationwide. It's really cool. Yeah, I find it interesting. And a lot of people are doing it just for extra income. You know, put food in their fridge each week, getting out of debt, Some people are doing it full-time, like Frank. Right now, he's slamming. He was picking up a Grubhub order, but he said he was working DoorDash too. So, I think he does Uber. Yeah, I think he does Uber too, those three. Guy's doing it 24/7. Of course, he's making bank every week. He's doing good. What else to tell you before I drive away? Let me see here. Oh, the Get Upside app. I started talking about that. I hit 101 direct referrals. Yeah. Because while I was doing the live earlier, it said that I earned 35 cents. I was really happy about that. I did join a handful of other Facebook groups that speak about this niche, this industry. And there's a lot of information out there that I never heard about. And I'm going to take advantage of all the opportunities that I learned about from these groups. I was accepted into all of them that I applied to. But, it takes time. Now, throughout the next couple of weeks, I'll browse around, receive the notifications. And there's apps out there that complement these apps. There's a lot of opportunity out there. But it's all about research, learning it, putting it into play, turning it into second nature like a job. You work a job long enough, you get really good at it. You become more efficient, You work smarter, not harder, just like anything else. So I'll be getting back to that, guys, because there's a lot of groups out there. A lot. I'm like, wow, I was limiting myself to the same couple of groups. It takes time. Research is time. Well, you don't have your blinker on. What are you doing? UPS man. So that's that with that. So UberEats, you got to have a boost. You got to have a promotion quest. Supplement pay. I'm learning about that. Oh, what else? Yesterday, I was at a White Castle. Latisha, very nice woman. I believed, I gave her my card to the Get Upside app. She was very open to it too. She wasn't a kid, but she was younger than me. Should I go this way? Yeah. We both had to wait 5 minutes. And she told me, I believe she's from Maryland. And she moved to Brooklyn with her husband. And I said, why'd you come out here? She likes the area. She goes up to Massapequa. I said, be careful when you cross over the borderline of Suffolk County. I gotta ask you, what do you do for a living that you're doing this? Because she seemed like an educated woman. She says she's a nurse. I'm like, you're a nurse? She's like, yeah, we didn't realize, they really like Brooklyn, but they didn't realize how much more money you need to live in Brooklyn. That's why she's working the gigs. I didn't talk to her long enough to find out what her husband did for a living, but if she's hustling on the side doing this, she's a nurse and she needs a side job. That's crazy. But she did appreciate me telling her about the Get Upside app, and I also told her about Stride Tax, how easy it is to track your miles with a click of a button. You turn it on, you turn it off. You turn it on, you turn it off. That's all you do. It keeps track of everything. I told you about the free food. I took notes because I was going to say all this earlier today. Can't always get what you want. YouTube was so delayed that it was annoying me. I can't stand when it's too much of a delay. So that's that, guys. I believe I got it all covered when I learned more about the groups I joined. And there are so many other apps out there that you can use to complement these gig opportunities, use to earn extra income. The other gigs, it's all about research, signing up, trying it out, seeing if it's worth selling it, promoting it, you know, to people, informing them. But I happen to find that very interesting, so I will do it. Sounds just like CA. It's so costly to live here. The gig economy, like, that's great. Oh, yeah. Well, she's in Brooklyn. You know, I live very small. I didn't ask her if she owned a house or anything. She just said we didn't take into consideration that it was going to cost a lot more money to live here, but they like it. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. This is a nurse. I was like, this woman's too educated. Why are you doing this? She needs the money. Grand Avenue Pizza, here I come. They have a great grandma pie here. I love it. Little red wine. That'll be cool. So YouTube's going through major changes, guys. And I don't know if it has taken effect yet. There's a lot of cars here. Hold on, I gotta think. I got off track. Oh, I set my YouTube up to if a video is strong enough that it qualifies, that you gotta view an ad before you watch my information. I don't accept super chats. I don't ask anyone for money. My online business is all about generating income, creating either websites or blogs, or uploading videos. That takes time. It's work. It's research. At least I can earn a little something extra from the ads. I don't ask for money. I don't take donations anymore. I don't take super chats. So I build my business on ads. But I've always wanted to do that from the start. So I'm letting you know that if an ad comes up and it says you got to watch it first, I just thought I would give you a heads up, because when my other channel finally does reach 1,000 subscribers, that's a lot of work what I'm doing. It's a very niche topic, and I feel I don't ask people for money. That's my way of giving back. If it works for me and people want to learn from my examples, at least they can do is watch a video for 30 seconds. And it's good because now YouTube's changing. So they're going to target their audience better. You're going to see a more fitting ad for you instead of a kiddie ad. I don't want to see an ad about cotton candy. You know, some cotton candy machine for a kid. I don't care. I would rather view an ad that's more fitting to who I am. You know, or a teenage ad. I don't care. You know what I'm saying. So I did set that up that way. And I just don't know how long it takes for YouTube to put that into play. So if you're forced to watch an ad, I did that. I'm letting you know that. I did that. Sounds like CA. Yeah, exactly. You get it. But I've always wanted to build my business helping others and buy ads. And there's a lot of affiliate links I do, the Get Upside app. I earn a little money every day. Well, that's going to double over time. That's going to triple. These are all opportunities put into play. So I'll be back. I'll be promoting the Facebook groups, the new ones I'm following. And as I continue to learn about other apps that can be used with these apps or new app gig opportunities, I will fill you in after I do my research and try them out. Thank you very much for joining in. And I am going to work tomorrow, but I'm only going to work during the day for a few hours. And I want to enjoy most of the Sunday, just chill or do whatever. That's why I wanted to finish this now. I didn't want to wake up and go live again tomorrow. But during the week, I will go live when I find out all my information. Well, you know what I do when I'm in the field, gig economy, Lexi? Like today, Frank was like, can you show me? I do that a lot. That woman, Latisha, I showed her. And when I woke up this morning, I had 101. I showed her. I say, you know, I get money back every time I get gas. Here's my referrals. Every time they get gas, I get cash back. Every time my indirect referrals get gas, I have two 15-cent bonuses off of a gallon coming my way when I get gas next time. Then I show the people, here's your code. You promote it. You do the same for yourself. I hand out those cards. Wow, really? Wow, some people, well, you can't force people to be open-minded. There are many people. I used to be very closed-minded, but I was also raised that way. Well, I broke that, and I pissed everyone off. Oh, well, it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. It's true. You got to be open-minded to new things. Change is fearful. Uncertainty creates fear. But, you know, if you do nothing, then you never learn anything. You can never better your situation. So it's all good. You know, it's all good. Oh, I'm craving that pizza pie. That's for sure. Thank you, Gig Economy Lexi. Guys, I'm going to get going now. Thank you so much for the feedback, for joining in. Hey, Caramel, I hope you all make a lot of money if you work tonight. I know I can make another $100, but I have to get out of my car. That's why I went out during the day. I don't want to drive aimlessly. Not aimlessly, but I don't want to drive in the evening anymore. You get tunnel vision. It's exhausting. I did it when I did it to make a lot of money a lot of weeks when I needed it, and I did. But I'll be out tomorrow, at least for a few hours during the day. I want to be home. It's cold night. I'm ready. I want to be home. Okay, guys, I got to go. It was a real pleasure. I'm happy there was no lag here. And I'll be back with lots of information after I do the research, try it out, learn it. I'll have a lot to share with you. If you got to work, I hope you make a lot of money, everybody. I'll see you soon. Everyone, have a good one. Make a lot of money. See you soon, guys. Bye. Yup, your back starts to hurt. It is exhausting after a while. My leg hurts. I'll see you. Bye.